So tonight is the full moon, so I plan on taking full advantage of that. Usually the fishing is better when there's a full moon. They'll be a little bit more active during the night because they can actually see to find their prey. So it's 5:30 p.m. right now. It has been getting dark around 6:30 p.m. I'm gonna see if I can stay out till 7:30 p.m., maybe 8, depending on the lighting conditions. And I'm hoping to get into a school of walleye, and hopefully there's a big one in there. But stick with me, let's see how it goes, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you guys watching, and here we go. So I'm pretty much only going to be using a jerkbait and a swim bait. That's what I've been catching like 90% of these walleye on the last week or so. It's really calm tonight, so I don't think we'll need anything louder or more obnoxious with more noise. We'll stick to finesse baits. And then once it gets dark, I do have a chatterbait tied on just in case they need a little more help finding the lure. I just saw a fish jump up here, so hopefully he's still hungry. Another one just jumped right behind me. And another one. What the hell? They're just avoiding me. No bites, but 3 fish jumping. Ooh, just had my first bite. I think it was a walleye. We need to get this skunk out of the boat. So it's 6 o'clock now, it's been 30 minutes. Yo, a little pike. Man, he snuck up and hammered that thing. Good for you. Little rascal. That's a tiny one, but the skunk is out of the boat. He friggin' munched it too. Hopefully he's okay. Yep. Okay, fish number 1 of full moon night on the Guggen Squad Junior Scout jerkbait. First fish. What is it? I think it's a good walleye. Yeah, that's a nice one. Okay. Not massive, but definitely the biggest I've caught here, at least, I think. Oh yeah, come here. Yes! That is friggin' right. That's what we're looking for. Yes! Yes! It's not like, I don't think it's over 25, but it's probably a 22 or 23 incher. Yes! Been out here 45 minutes. Only had that one tiny little pike. And then we get rewarded. Ooh, that is healthy. Yes. Gorgeous. 24. 24 inches on the dot, and we need a 26 incher. So close. Get a weight on him. I'm guessing he's around 3 or 4 pounds. Beautiful fish. If that's all I catch tonight, it's worth it. Let's go 4 pounds. Ooh, yeah. 4 pounds, 6 ounces, just shy of 4.5. That's the second or third biggest I've caught in like 10 years. Gorgeous friggin' walleye. Four pounds, 6 ounces. Thank you, Big Mama. That means so much to me. I appreciate you. What a gorgeous friggin' walleye. Yes. Didn't crush it on the bite, but then it fought pretty darn good. You good to go? Thank you. Bye. Okay. Hopefully that's just a sign of things to come. But like I said, if that is the only walleye tonight, not bad. Not quite mission accomplished, but very pleased with that. Yeah, I think that's the second biggest one that I've caught in a while. I caught a 25.5 incher this year that was maybe like 6 or 7 pounds or something. It was really nice. I don't know why this stuff always seems to happen when the camera isn't rolling. I literally film like 90% of the time I'm fishing, yet most of the biggest fish I've ever caught have not been on camera. So I was just trolling around for some walleye to bring home for my dad because he hasn't had walleye yet this year. And I just hooked into one. It's probably 24, 25 inches. It's either the biggest or one of the top 2 or 3 that I've caught in like the last 10 or 15 years. I thought it was a catfish. It was fighting so hard, just kept pulling out drag. But let's get a look at this beast and get some measurements on it. Just an absolute gorgeous fish. Super fat too. Probably around 6 or 7 pounds, I would guess. Whoa. Like, you ever seen a walleye go that nuts? Dang, that's beautiful. I think that's bigger than last year's. Definitely got to get some measurements here. Holy crap. This thing is big. So, 25.5 inch. Come on. Every time I try and show it, it flips. So 25.5 inches. All right, let's get the weight. I'm gonna guess 6 or 7 pounds. 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 10 ounces. Almost a 6 pounder. What a gorgeous walleye. Still probably my favorite fish. Grew up fishing walleye my whole life. All right, let's get this, let's get organized here. 25.5 inches, 5 pounds, 10 ounces. Let's get this guy back in the water. Might need some time to revive. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fish. Oh. Other than the 12-pound catfish, probably my favorite fish this year. A 6 pound, almost 6 pound walleye. You don't get many this big these days. We're gonna call this my PB for now, because when I was a kid, we never really weighed them or measured them. I'm sure I probably caught a couple bigger than this, but haven't caught any of this size in the last like 20 years or so. My biggest last year, I think, was 24.25 inches and like 5.5 pounds. This one's 25.5 inches and 5 pounds, 10 ounces. Great fight and a great fish. Too bad I wasn't filming, but at least you guys got to see it. Super happy to catch a fish like that. Tough filming and trying to measure it, weigh it and all that, but I had to show you guys. So we'll see you next time. And then before that, last year I caught a 24 incher that was 4.3 pounds. And this one was almost 4.5 pounds, almost 4.5. Wicked. Such a simple setup too. This is what I've been catching like pretty much all of them on, especially over here. They've all been on the Guggen Saucy Swimmer, and the color is Sexy Shimmer. It's kind of translucent with some sexy shimmer in there, some chartreuse and silver and stuff like that. These are the 3.3 inches. This one's a 3.8 inch. And then I dipped the tail in chartreuse. Other than that, it's just a simple swim bait jig head. This thing was like $1 and this pack was like $5. So this rig here is like $1.25 or something, or under $2, and it's just catching all these awesome walleye. So that is by far the biggest that I've caught in this location for sure. And that was in 4.8 feet of water. Now, can we get a 2-inch upgrade is the question. Oh, just had a bite. Just realized I didn't bring any of my backup jig heads in case something happens to this one. I think whatever that was just bit the tail. Didn't have the hook in its mouth. Yes. Like, you make an intro, you say what you want to do. Doesn't always go that way, but today, well, I don't know if I said it in the intro this time, but I've been after a 26 incher the last like 3 or 4 nights. Biggest before this one was 20.5 inches. So that was a welcome sight. And I got it during daylight, which helps as well. So that I was able to see it better and you guys were able to see it better as well. So sometimes I do keep walleye to eat. Obviously, it's one of the best tasting fish there is. But when it's a nice big female like that, you gotta let them go and let them grow. Like, I find smaller walleye taste better anyways. But you need to leave the big fish there, even if it's for selfish reasons. Like, I want to catch her next year when she's, 25, 26 inches. But more importantly, leaving it there for future generations. So, there's not a ton of big walleye in these waters. So we need to protect the ones that are there. For me personally, I like to throw back anything that's 20 inches or bigger. A lot of times, if I'm not catching many big ones, I'll throw back the 18s and 19s as well. What a pretty fish. Most of the time when I'm fishing here, I usually get into a school of like 15 to 17 inches. And normally I'm getting tons of bites as well. That was literally my only walleye bite, and it just happened to be a big one. Ooh, another one just hammered it. Oh, and I yanked it out of its mouth. Shoot. I saw the fish, but not fully. It looked pretty decent. I doubt it was as big as that one, but you never know. I might have reacted too fast out of excitement. Oop, just got another one there. Okay, are they turning on now? Let's go. Come on, be the biggest thing I've ever seen. Ooh, a nice one. This could be close to 20. Okay. No, more so 17, 18-ish. But still, freaking awesome. So that was 2 casts in a row with bites. So that's good news. Beautiful. The other one looked bigger than this. We could be in for something special tonight. That is a 17.5. Beautiful fish. See ya. Thank you. Ow. Leg cramp. Okay. 2 walleye in the boat. But we want to upgrade in size, not downgrade. Okay. Now that they're here, well, I'll just have to catch every single one that's here until we get to the big mama. Unless that 24 was the big mama. I want to know how big the one before that was because it friggin' hammered it and it looked good. Just gotta keep calm and fish on. Really, I'm just happy they're here tonight because I had a choice of where to go for the full moon and made the right call. It's definitely cloudier tonight than last night, which will be unfortunate if the full moon is covered because I was counting on that light. Got one. Not huge, but still decent. All right, walleye number 3 in the boat. Probably 15.5. Perfectly hooked through the top of the mouth. I think that chartreuse tail is key in low light conditions. 15 3/4, a little bit bigger than I guessed. Okay, we on him now. Time to put the hammer down. That one hit hard and fought nice too, and that was the smallest. Oh, another bite. That one felt good. Just hope nothing happens to this jig head. I might try a couple jerkbait casts just to let them see something different, just so they don't get too used to this in their face. Smallest one yet. Walleye number 4. This is some of the most fun fishing I've had in my life the last couple days. Catching walleye up shallow with lures. I'd pretty much never done it before in my life, so another one perfectly hooked, right through the nostril there. It's a little guy, maybe 12 inches or so. It's the smallest one I've caught over here. Now we having fun. Oh, big bite. Shoot. Oh, another bite. Within like 10 feet of the boat, get 2 bites. Ooh, just saw one follow it right to the boat. Okay, time to give the jerkbait a quick try. Another great job by you. It's cold when the sun goes down. Well, even if I don't get to night fish very much with the moon, I would call this mission a success. There we go. What do we got? Wow, I can barely see now. Another nice walleye. That is walleye number 5 in the boat. Time to get the headlamp going. See his eyes glowing in the light. Little like 15 incher or so. Got unhooked for me. That's the first one on the jerkbait. Maybe the bite's picking back up. I mean, it's only been about 10 minutes since my last one, but before that it was a flurry of activity. I'm pretty sure I caught 6 walleye last night too, which is my limit for the 4th time this week. So one more and that'll be 5 out of the last 7 days. I say limit because 6 is all you can keep. But I haven't been keeping any this week. I'm allowed to catch more than that, I just can't keep them. What are mosquitoes doing out in late October? Ooh, feels good. Feels really good. Can't see, but can barely see. What are you, some sort of bass? Is that allergy? What are you? Could be a largemouth bass, which I haven't caught in a while. That would be cool. It's got the colors of allergy. I think that's allergy. Thanks for coming by, dude. That's fun. It's probably about a 2-pounder, 2 1/4. Hammered the crap out of it. Thought it was going to be a record walleye. Just had to wait for a full moon to find largies again. The only time I've ever night fished was in a private lake stocked with largemouth. I think I caught like 16. It was pretty awesome. Ooh, another something good. Ooh, yeah, this feels great. Can you feel it? It's fighting good too. Watch it be another big largie. Ooh, it looks like a walleye. Ooh, this could be good. Oh. No. Yes, 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 yes. Not huge, but solid. Probably 18 or 19. Dang, that felt huge. This is pretty heavy. Right in the corner of the mouth. Dang, that was a good bite and a good fight. That could be 20. Yeah, exactly 20. Nice chunky 20. And walleye number 6. My 5th day of this week catching 6 walleye. Don't know if that's ever happened before. This is fun. Again, all on this tiny little thing. These saucy swimmers have been holding up really impressively too. I feel like I normally catch like 20 fish on them before I have to change. Man, that's what a 20 felt like. I thought that was going to be enormous. Maybe it's just because I can't see, my other senses are heightened. Or wait, my strength is lowered. I don't know what I'm saying. You guys probably can't see anything other than my hands. Now that it's so dark, I'm gonna give the chatterbait a few casts. When fish can't see, they rely on things like vibration and feel. Well, it's pretty much 7 o'clock now. The latest I've got to fish in a while. Might not push my luck much longer just because there's so many clouds. I might lose the moonlight. Yeah, I think these clouds definitely ruined my moonlight fishing plan. Well, unfortunately, as soon as it got really dark, the bite turned off. Still a pretty fun little experiment. First cast with the chatterbait, what do we got? Pesky little pike. Okay, not bad. Chatterbait wasn't working very well for a couple weeks, so nice to get something there. Little 18 to 20 incher. On the original chatterbait, Z-Man original chatterbait, Yoda worm trailer. Try that again. I think that was a bite. Getting into the sweet spot now. Oh, another bite and lost it. What is biting so gentle? Ooh, yeah. Was that a walleye? No, that's a bass. The thing just came out of nowhere and hammered it at the boat. I was like, what the frick? Wonder if he's any good. Didn't get a great look at him, but probably around 2 pounds is what it looks like. Nice, healthy, chunky boy. That might be a little bit over. Actually, that's probably closer to 2.5. Right through the top of the mouth. You get back down there and feed, my friend. Okay. There's fishies here. Yeah, if that was walleye, I was going to be quite shocked. Because he came up and hit it near the boat and only like a few inches below the water. Let's see if I can find a largie around here somewhere. The other night, they went for the chatterbait, I think, so give that a quick go. There we go. That's a bite. That could be good. It's fighting good. Come on, be a giant. Come on, 26-inch walleye, let's go. Ooh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Let's go. Yes. Yes! How big are you? Oh, look at that mouth. You're so pretty. Oh, you felt big and you are big. Look at that smile, you handsome devil. Ooh. There went the bait. Don't want to put my fingers in there. Damn, this bait's done work these last few weeks. Okay, I don't know if he's much bigger than 24. Still a beaut. Oh, that's a 25er. Gorgeous fish. Okay, okay. See what the weight is on this thing. Okay, let's see what this bad boy weighs. Guessing around 5 pounds. Come on, go 5. Yes. 5 pounds exactly. 25 inches, 5 pounds. Just a beautiful fish. Okay, we'll let you go here, big mama. Gorgeous, gorgeous walleye. 25 inches, 5 pounds. Second biggest of the year. See you again next year, my friend. All right. That's why we do what we do. Is the Guggen Squad Saucy Swimmer in Sexy Shimmer the best walleye bait out there? It literally just might be. I just started using this like 2 weeks ago, and since then I've caught like 25 to 30 walleye, as well as 2 out of the 3 biggest I've ever caught. A 25-incher and a 24-incher. Just awesome stuff. That was a great bite and a great fight. I could tell right away it was big. For a second, I thought it might be a snag, but I started tightening my drag and it's, oh, another bite here. Oh, just lost it. Shoot, that also felt really good. Yeah, you know, whatever. Yeah, I tightened my drag and all of a sudden it started coming in. And I was like, ooh, this could be something nice. And it was super nice. Still an inch away from that 26-inch goal. What are the odds? I mean, the reason I want a 26 is because my biggest this year and possibly ever is 25.5. Just got another one here. Lost it again. Why aren't they holding on to this? Yeah, so I've got a 24. Maybe it was a bit bigger than 24. Maybe it was 24.5, a 25, and a 25.5. So I just need that elusive 26. Hopefully these last two bites weren't by 26s that I just lost. I don't know why they're not staying pinned there. I haven't really had that issue on this thing before. And yeah, that was the only walleye of the night so far. And just happened to be a beast, just like on the full moon night. First one was that 24-incher. But I did get into a few more there. Here I'm actually running out of sunlight, so that might end up being the only walleye tonight. And I am completely fine with that. Got another one. Doesn't feel as big, but it feels pretty good. Tighten the drag and just horse this thing in. Come on, be a 26. Oh, it's starting to actually feel pretty good. Okay, this could be big. It's turning on the, what are you? Oh, another nice walleye. That could be 20. It just all of a sudden turned on the fight near the end there. That looks like a little 20-incher or so. Yeah, exactly 20. Nice. Well, that's fun. There we go. Another decent walleye there. 20-incher, nothing wrong with that. October walleye, baby. Love it. Absolutely love it. I don't think I've ever done this before. I forgot to do an outro the other day when I was doing the full moon fishing. Really, I ran out of moonlight and sunlight, so I just had to pack it up quick. So hopefully you guys enjoyed those two beautiful walleye, a 24-incher and a 25-incher. Didn't find that 26 yet, but we'll keep at it. Make sure you guys stay tuned, and we'll see you again soon.